Hey guys! Hi! How are you doing? Hey! Thank you for joining. Woohoo! Wow! Polyhanner. Beautiful. KG4EGD. Beautiful. Hi guys! And hope you're having a beautiful evening, chilled out evening on the other side of the ocean. I'm sending you big love from Chiang Mai, from northern Thailand, and super huge welcome to another restorative yin practice on a Medicinal Dreams community. Hi, embodied awareness. Yes, yes, wonderful. So lovely to have you guys here. And as I cannot see you, but I feel so connected to you, then please feel free to send any comments if there is something that you'd like to work on in particular, and send me comments of how you're feeling after the class, or if anything comes up, I am here for you. Oh, thank you guys. This is so wonderful. So today we'll be focusing on opening our chest and relaxing the whole body, and working counter poses for all the work we keep doing on computers and being hunched over and staying so much in our heads. So we'll do everything that is opposite to that, okay? And I'd like you to make whatever adjustments you need to do to feel safe and warm and in this moment. So grab pillows, take some beautiful Medicinal Dreams drops, and just arrive to this moment, this hour that we get to share together through this beautiful World Wide Web. So lovely to have you here. So I'd like to start off with just by arriving. Find a comfortable seated position. Hi, Rebecca. And let go of the thinking mind. As opposed to yang yoga, more dynamic yoga, in yin yoga we are actively letting go, actively chilling out and surrendering to the poses. We'll be spending about 5 minutes in each pose. So there is no sense of rush, no sense of hurry. And the most important thing you'll need to have is your presence. Bring more of your presence and let go more of tension, holding on. So just start to sense what is up in your body, how you're feeling today. How does the neck feel? The hips? What is the state of your mind? What is the state of your emotions? And start to notice the breath. creating curiosity. Like a newborn baby taking in your first breaths, feel it going in through the nose. Feel it lift up the chest, lift up the upper belly, the lower belly, the side belly, the back. Breathe into all of you, and with a sigh, with a sound, let go. Few more breaths here. Just think of what you'd like to invite more of. Maybe good sleep, maybe peacefulness. And exhale any distractions, discomfort. One more big breath in, feeling the whole of your side body and your back. And with the big sigh, let go. Start to turn your head slightly, just scanning through your neck. Very slow motion movements, letting your eyelids feel heavy. Sensing where you might feel any tension, maybe looking down, seeing how the stretch feels on the back of your neck. Breathing into the tension and slowly turning your head all the way to the left side. Starting to look up, sensing that opening of the throat. And slowly starting to look all the way to the right. And back to the center. Now you can bring your right arm over your left ear and just assist that sensation of releasing the shoulders. Stretching your neck. And actively imagine letting go of any unneeded thoughts, any analyzing, any judgment. Then return your hand back to your knee and come to the other side. Just feeling what amount of pressure feels correct as you turn your left ear towards the floor. Release the hand, bring it back to the neck. And then you want to take a hold of your knees. So we want to round the spine here. Find a little movement with the spine. Round, round, round. Feel that stretch. Feel that stretch in all of your arms. And then start bringing your chest upwards like you're opening up, yawning. Beautiful. We'll do this few more times. Round as much as you can. Imagine your body super fluid, like you're moving underwater. Big breath in as you open the chest. Maybe look up. And exhale, feel the spine rounding. One more time. Inhale, open the chest. Beautiful. Bring the shoulders back. And exhale, round. Coming back to your neutral spine. You can start bringing your hands towards your heart and just rub the fingers together. Create that inner fire. Maybe imagining something you want to get rid of and just let it go. Beautiful. Then you can bring your arms over your eyes. Just sense that chi, sense that life force inside you. Beautiful. You can rub that energy all around you. And then bring your arms to your elbows and ever so slightly start to find a little yawns. Little circles with the elbows. Feeling, does it feel good to make the circles a little bigger or a little smaller? And then reverse the circle. Stay connected with your breath. Two more circles here. And then release the arms, and we'll bring the arms, the fingers all the way to the mat so that your palms of your hands are facing towards the floor and your fingers are pointing towards you. So we want to stretch the wrists, and this can be pretty intense, so just play with the correct amount of pressure. We'll stay here for about 5 breaths. So let your spine feel relaxed. Let your face feel very soft. And there's fireworks outside for you guys. Beautiful. Breathing into those wrists, arms, giving gratitude to all the work they do. Two more breaths. You can let your head feel heavy. Last breath here. Exhale with a sigh, let out a sound. As you release the stretch, maybe rolling the wrists a little. Reversing. And then bring the hands touching the ground, your fingers are pointing away from you, and get that sense of openness here. Find the correct space for your fingers that makes sense in your body. Maybe set an intention for this hour to be very non-judgmental, to allow yourself to soak in to all this love of this community, the beauty of us breathing together. Wonderful. You can start to back off. And then we'll come on through our all fours. You can have one pillow somewhere available that we'll be using later on. We'll find a little bit of more movement on the spine. So cat and cows, inhale, looking up here. Exhale, round the spine. Like you're pressing the floor away. 2 more times. Inhale, feeling that spine very fluid. Exhale round. One last time, we look up in amazement. Exhale round. Beautiful. Finding the neutral spine, maybe wiggle your hips a little. And you can start opening your knees a little wider and maybe bringing in a pillow, sliding it under your hips as we go towards our child's pose. And we'll be staying here for a while. So make yourself feel comfortable. There's no need to force. Let the gravity do its work. Let the mind calm down. Feel that surface of the mat or your bed. Feel the hips, letting go of tension. And see if you can start walking your fingers just a little further away from your hips, so you create as much space on the back as possible. You can let go of any events of the day. With every breath, sense that beautiful feeling of a good night sleep, the fluffy, cozy feeling of unwinding. Whatever is happening in your life at this moment, all you need to do is breathe. Slowly start to walk your fingers all the way as far to the right as you can, creating a beautiful, yummy stretch on the left side of your body. Let your head feel heavy and your chest is supported. And if you would like to explore, if it feels comfortable, you can start bringing your left arm over your right for a little extra. Try to connect with the left side of your ribs. Breathing the space, bigger, more spacious. 2 more breaths here. You can sense the muscles letting go. Your breath becoming more free. And as we exhale together, you can release the left arm from the top of the right, if that's the way you want it to go, and then start walking the fingers all the way to the left, creating that space on the right side of your body. Find a comfortable position for your head so there's no extra tension. And maybe see how it feels to place the right arm over the left. You can scan your body all the way from your toes to your hips and just ask yourself, is there anything I could release more? Can my eyelids feel a little softer, a little heavier? Can my shoulders let go a little more? Can my jaw feel more relaxed? And 2 more breaths. And then at the end of the last breath, walk your fingers back towards the center. And you can gently start to peel yourself off, being gentle with the hips, just noticing what has changed. I love the heart. Maybe wiggling the hips a little. Keep the face soft and your mind very non-judgmental. We'll move the pillow away from us and bring it to the top of the mat. And the next pose takes a little wiggling to get into, but we want to bring the right arm all the way to the left side and swing the left arm under the right. So we're in this position. You get a beautiful stretch all the way to your arms and your shoulders, lowering the hips down, and just sense how far makes sense for you to go today. You can bring your pillow under your head, so your left
arm is reaching towards the right, and right is reaching towards the left. And here start to sink in. Sense the blockages opening inside of you. As you are working to make your body feel better, your body is constantly working to make you feel better. And the sole fact that you have tuned in tonight to show your body some respect and some love is an epic symbol of self-care. As we're halfway through the pose, you can explore, does it make sense to maybe walk the hands even further? Or would it be comfortable to get another pillow, make the stretch a little less tense? Zero judgment. Everything goes. And with these yin poses, we're also activating the meridians responsible for our heart and our lungs. Breathe in rest, and breathe out stress. Maybe notice a little tingling in the fingers. We have 6 more breaths to go here. See if you can direct the breath onto the back of your body. Together we breathe in and exhaling, starting to let go, say goodbye to this pose. And very carefully, super slow motion, start to peel yourself off. You can start coming up to your elbows. Maybe swaying from side to side, just explore what has changed. Hear your shoulders saying a little thank you to you. And then coming higher onto your elbows and very simply just swapping the hands. So the left arm comes over the right. And find your edge. Be supported with your pillows, with your bolsters. Be supported by the community of us practicing together, knowing that you are not alone. And always just one breath away from feeling better. One thought away from feeling better. You can visualize the space on your upper back getting wider. The space between your shoulder blades. Receiving breaths. We're more than halfway there. So see if it makes sense to release more. Is there a way to add a little more kindness, presence? Is there a way to maybe exhale any judgment, any self-judgment? Right now, everything is perfect. Four more breaths, breathing into the space on your upper back, feeling it rise and lower. One more breath into the back. And exhale with a yawn. Start to peel yourself off. Be gentle. It's not often we stay in stretches for extended periods. So let your body sense the newness. Maybe very gentle movements with your shoulders. And on your own time, you can start turning towards your back. And we'll keep the pillow on the bed or on the mat. I'd like you to bring your pillow close to your lower back so that you can fall over your pillow, opening the chest, getting that sense of openness. Whatever feels the most receiving, maybe opening the palms of your hands towards the ceiling. Maybe have the soles of the feet touching. Your knees can be opening up, and you can even bring pillows under your knees, like you're in this beautiful hammock. Few breaths here, sensing what has changed. What does self-healing feel like? An option here to get even more
openness is to bring your arms all the way behind your head. Let them fall heavy on the ground. Maybe imagine your best friend pulling your fingers even further away from you. The tension is melting away. It is no longer serving a purpose. Breathe into the belly. Sense the action of breath, creating movement, the rising of the belly, and the lowering, like a calming wave. Maybe also stretching your mind to think the opposites. Focusing on what is working in the body. All the parts that are healthy. And what is working, what is good in your life. All the parts that are good. The state of gratitude is the highest vibration. So soak in, sinking all that vitalizing effect. As we're more than halfway through the pose, just sense if there is any adjustments you'd want to make. Maybe opening your arms wider. Maybe walking the heels a little further or closer. as your body is receiving breaths, start to welcome that dreamland, a sense of peace and rest. Restoring, digesting. Four more breaths here. And at the end of your last breath, you can start bringing your arms back. Maybe gently wiggling the hips from side to side. Slow motion, no hurry. And as we come on to our final resting pose, our Shavasana, just sense what feels comfortable for your body. Would you like to slide the pillow to under your knees for extra support? Or maybe even, my personal favorite, lift the legs all the way against the wall, letting the support feel all of you. Whatever pose you choose, take the time you need to settle into it. Maybe you want to grab a warm blanket or a few drops of your medicine. Take the actions to make you feel better. And then let your eyes gently close. Feel your cheekbones, your jaw, your forehead melting. Feel the warmth of the pillow, of your bed, the back of your head. Feel the shoulders, arms, your whole back, your hips. Let gravity have more of you. Your knees, backs of your legs, thighs, ankles, every single toe. And then connect with the space within you that is the safety, the core, the space bigger than you, the space of absolute safety, love, you can give it a color. And let that color start expanding to every individual part of you. Like a fluffy cloud, welcoming the sleep world, feeling yourself super heavy. With every breath, expand it further, all the way to the tips of your fingers. And the back of your head. Feel it swimming in the chest, the whole of your back, your lower back, your hips, legs and toes. With the connection of that light, maybe start to expand it around you. Sending it to someone that might need some extra support. Your neighbors, your community, your loved ones. Knowing that the source is endless. And as you sink into your meditation, thank you so much for taking the time to look after yourself. And thank you for joining. Nighty night.